Hello and welcome back to Gran Turismo Sport, where as you can see we have had update 1.59, which brings us this Mazda RX Vision GT3 concept. So finally getting the Mazda concept that was unveiled back in 2015 basically. Well, the original concept was announced back in 2015 and was eventually developed into this, which has now finally been added to Gran Turismo after quite a long time. So I think we should head straight to Brand Central and get hold of it. So it is in fact a rotary engined Mazda, which you'd expect I guess from RX, or people would be rather upset if it wasn't, so it's just as well they've done that. But yeah, it was announced back in 2015, the original concept for this. Obviously this is a 2021 because that's when it's being added to the game. I think we can only really go with the classic Mazda Red. It's actually cheaper than I thought. I thought all the Vision cars were 1 million. But anyway, it's based off a concept based around the 787B engine, so it is in fact a 4-rotor in here, I believe. And yeah, it's been done to celebrate 100 years of Mazda. That's why they've decided to add it now. But yeah, obviously Mazda has kind of goes with rotary, doesn't it? Their first rotary car was the Cosmo Sport in 1967, and then obviously they've done all the RX models. They're probably the most well-known rotary-engined cars out there. So anyway, let's take it for a time trial somewhere Japanese. I know with previous updates I've done a video when the first video when the updates come out, and then done some more after. I think we'll go. Actually, no. Let's go. Do we go Fuji or? Yeah, sure. Let's do Fuji. I haven't been there for a while. Oh no, that's cloudy. We don't want cloudy weather, do we? Let's try that again. Was that one? Fine weather. There we go. But yeah, obviously I usually do a video when the update first comes out, having a sort of an overview video, and then we take each of the cars for a lap of a track. But as it's just one car being added, we'll just take it for a few laps of Fuji in this video, and then that'll be it for a look at the update. But yeah, very nice looking machine. Mixture of futuristic design as well as all of the elements from the older cars coming through. But it should sound rather good. We've only taken a couple of cars around here, so let's put that traction control off. We don't want any of that interference. So let's go for some laps. Okay, that sounds good. And then we'll get some replay cams up as well, so you can see this car in action. Look at that. It is a good looking machine. I love the Vision cars in this game. I'm going to try not to talk too much in this video, partly because it's very loud and you might not hear me, and partly so you can hear it. I was trying to see if it would break traction. It had so much grip before that you can force it to. Actually, it is a GT3 concept, so I wonder if you can race it in Group 3. Should have paid more attention to that before, see what category it's actually in. think we'll go for one more lap, and I won't say anything. I'll just drive the car, and then we'll have a quick look at the replay. There we go. It does sound amazing with that quad rotor. So pleased that they've done that. I suppose they can put whatever they like in a game, but yeah, let's open up. Oh, actually, I didn't look. Hang on. I meant to check this first. Yes, it is a GR3 car, so you can use this in Group 3 races here on the game, in the daily races and the FIA, I'm assuming. Anyway, let's have a quick view of the replay, so we can get a proper look at this thing from the outside, and hear it some more. I think it's a really, really good looking thing. I do prefer some of these front engine concepts. I know we get some of the crazy mid-engine machines, some Group 1 and stuff. But this and the Jag I really liked. I know it didn't drive very well, but it looked stunning. This does handle really, really well, but it is a Group 3 car, not a road car like the Vision GT Jag was. But yeah, I really enjoyed driving this. I don't know how it compares to the other Group 3 cars. I don't drive them enough to know if it's any good or not. But it felt pretty good to drive around here. And obviously with that noise. But yeah, I do love this thing. So if you've got a spare 450,000 sitting around on Gran Turismo, which is actually cheaper than I imagined it would be. Like I say, I thought it would be at least $1 million. So it's relatively cheap. I guess it's... I think all GT3 cars are 450. I think that's why they've done that. I think all the other ones are. So yeah, relatively cheap. So definitely go and get it if you haven't already. And give it a go. Anyway, I could watch this lapping this track all day, so it's probably a good point to end the video. So there we go. That's been a first look at the Mazda RX Vision. What's its proper name? Mazda RX Vision GT3 concept. There we go. So that's going to do it for a first look at this car. So yeah, do make sure you go and give it a go. Give this car a try out if you haven't already. But yeah, have really enjoyed driving this thing. Sounds amazing, drives pretty well. But yeah, that is going to be all for this video. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll be back with the next video very soon.